So welcome, and thank you all for your wonderful support. This is what community is all about, and supporting and helping each other. For those of you who don't know what Moonlight Pon Wire means, so it's a West Indian slang. Where I grew up, we had no electricity. I grew up in a small village in great poverty with sugarcane fields, and my house was made out of cow dung and dirt. There's a chapter in here called Cow Dung and Spirituality. But what happened was when we first got lights, electricity, the locals would say, "Look, Moonlight Pon Wire." So that's where the title came from. It was really a download. So I didn't stop. Like in the past, I would always, write. I have 2 pages, put it down. I kept writing something. It was going to be a book someday, right? And when I started writing, there was nothing. It was just like an open portal. Everything just came right through, and I put it down in the book. And it was very freeing. It was like I really felt free after I wrote the book. It was an amazing feeling. A lot of it sounds way out there, but it's actually what happened, and it all came from just meditating. I didn't even realize when I was a child growing up, because I was in an environment where there was no malls, no computers, no technology, that just being in nature, really stimulated that sort of energy, if you will. And so laying in the sugarcane fields or sitting at the top of a tree, you would just automatically sort of zone out and be in a meditative state. You just didn't have a name for it back then. And so even when I came to America, I still sort of had that energy within me. I always wanted to find nature or tree, be somewhere outside where I could find that same portal that opened up. It's very important that we take it one day at a time. If we keep looking at the future, if we keep looking at next week, at next month, or even tomorrow, that's where nothing happens. We become frozen because we're thinking about tomorrow, we're thinking about next week. Maybe we're still holding on to some things in the past as well. But if we can wake up every single day and say, today is the only day I have. What can I do today to be a good person? What can I do today with my children? What can I do today, to connect with people? What can I do today in the world to just step out there and show some joy and happiness? Be in gratitude for all that you have. Don't focus on what you don't have. Focus on what you have, and the more gratitude you have about everything that you do have in your life, guess what happens? The more of that comes in. Whatever you focus on, that's what comes into your life. It's all about growth, and you get to choose. Do you want to be someone that, continues to grow as a person, continues to grow spiritually, on every level? And if you choose that path, then one of the choices you have to make is to look at all the steps you take, at every single experience as an opportunity. So the next message that I want to give you is to not have any regrets. It doesn't matter what you've done or where you've been, but the question to ask yourself now is, do I love who I am now? Am I happy with the person that I've become? And if you can say yes to that, then every single thing that you've ever done all led up to right now, to where you are now. I sort of close with, the sky never opened up, but through every single experience in my life, my heart opened up, my awareness opened up, and the universe opened up, so I could see that nothing is separated, that we are truly one. And to me, if I were to leave you with one message, it would be that. We might understand and know that cerebrally. It's like, yes, I know, we're all connected, everything's connected. But to really feel that deep within yourself, to really understand that we're truly all connected, each and every one of us here, all the animals, the trees, everything around us, we are truly connected.